And welcome back to Eastside Center as we begin the Class 2A state semifinals here at East Peoria. First matchup this afternoon will feature the Hornets of Nashville and the Spartans of St. Joseph Ogden.
Number 13, Victoria Roberts. Number 10, Carly Miller. Number 5, Haley Miller. And number 21, Lexi Boaz. And now let's meet the starting lineups. Lead off, number 11, right fielder, Abby McElwood. Batting second, number 14, center fielder, Stephanie Canfield. Batting third, pitcher, number 2, Elizabeth Everingham. Batting cleanup, catcher, number 26, Michaela Fleming. Batting fifth, number 20, second baseman, Shelby Ramsey. Batting sixth, number 9, first baseman, Abby Hemke. Batting seventh, number 1, Kenzie James, left field. Batting eighth, designated player, Samantha Fleming, number 25. Batting ninth, number 15, Maddie Polker. And the flex player, number 22, playing third base, Emily Griswold. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you now to stand and face the colors as soloist Emily Wheeler, a student at Chatham Glenwood, sings our national anthem.
I love that.
The St. Joseph Ogden Spartans and the Nashville Hornets for the first semifinal in Class 2A this afternoon. I'm Bo Spencer. The Spartans come in with a unblemished 40-0 record. The Nashville Hornets, as you see, 33-4. The coin toss last night at the banquet held at East Peoria High School was won by the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans. They will be the home team on the scoreboard this afternoon. The Nashville Hornets will be the visiting squad today. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Nashville Hornets as they will at bat here at the top of the first inning. Nicole Deering leads off and plays center field. Kylie Pelker hitting second and playing shortstop. Shay Hari is the first baseman. She's batting third today. Hannah Young, the DP, hitting fourth. Batting fifth, Nellie Sneed playing right field. Bria Winchester hitting sixth and catching for the Hornets today. Hitting seventh is Lauren O'Daniel, the third baseman. Batting eighth, Emily Thompson playing left field. And Jordy Hari is hitting ninth and playing second base. The Nashville pitcher is Macy Ingram. Let's take a look at the St. Joseph Ogden defense today. Behind pitcher Elizabeth Everingham, her battery mate. Catcher Michaela Fleming. Over at first base is Abby Imke. The second baseman today is Shelby Franzen. Over at third base, Emily Griswell. And the shortstop, Maddie Poulter. From left to right field, Kenzie James, Stephanie Canfield, and Abby McElwee. St. Joseph Ogden pitcher Elizabeth Everingham deals the first pitch to Nicole Deering. Deering, a .459 hitter, 61 hits in 133 at-bats. And that's a strike. It's 1-1. Everingham delivers the 1-1 pitch, slapped down the third base line, stabbed by the shortstop, and overthrown. That will allow Deering second base. Looks like that ball was overthrown and out of play, so Deering reaches second on the error. A two-base error for the Nashville Hornets. Kylie Pelker, the shortstop, at the plate, showing bunt. First pitch misses. Ball one. Pelker, a .397 hitter, lays down that bunt. Everingham throws to first, and that sacrifices Deering over to third. And Shea Hari steps to the plate. Hari over at first base for the Hornets, 5'10" junior. She's verbally committed to Southern Illinois University. Here's the first pitch to Hari, misses outside, 1-0. Hari has Deering over at third, getting to second on a two-base error, leading off the game. The 1-0 pitch misses outside. It's 2-0 on Hari. 56 hits and 103 at-bats, a .544 average. That's a strike. It's 2-1 on Shea Hari. Umpire behind the plate today, Joe Thompson from Galesburg. That one misses outside, 3-1. Fellow officials out at first base is Corey Smith. The third base umpire, Lloyd Stewart, and Hari reaches on a walk. Hannah Young, the DP, steps to the plate for Nashville. Young, a sophomore, hitting .372. First pitch is a strike, and Hari moves to second. 0-1 on Young. Young has 11 doubles this season, 4 triples and a home run. Has 2 in scoring position. With 1 out, fouls that back into the fence. It's 0-2. Runners on second and third for Nashville. Young has driven in 25 this season. 29 runs scored. That pitch just misses. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. Misses up high. It's 2-2. Two-two count on Hannah Young with 1 away here at the top of the first inning. Runners on second and third. That's a hard hit ball to right field. It's over the fence. A 3-run bomb for Hannah Young. Her second home run of the season puts Nashville up 3-0 in the first inning. Hard hit ball. That's the third home run we have seen today. The 1A games both finished 1-0. A solo home run in each game was all the runs scored. Here we see a 3-run shot for Hannah Young. Scores Deering from third and Shay Hari, who had reached on the walk. First pitch to Nellie Sneed. It's an 0-1 count on Sneed, a .330 hitter. 33 hits in 100 at-bats. It's now 0-2. Nashville has a potent lineup. Here's the 0-2. And that one is swung on and missed. Second out of the inning. Brings up Bria Winchester, Nashville's catcher. Nashville's potent lineup. The Hornets have scored 10 or more runs in 17 games this season. It's a 1-0 count on Winchester, hitting .306 on the year, the 1-0. Things are up for a strike, it's 1-1. Winchester has 26 hits in 85 at-bats. Everingham's 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. So a 1-2 count on Bria Winchester. And the pitch from Everingham popped up, and that one floats just out of the reaches of St. Joe Ogden catcher Michaela Fleming. So Elizabeth Everingham, the St. Joe Ogden pitcher, is ahead of the count, 1-2, facing Nashville catcher Bria Winchester as Winchester steps back in. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That one gets down and away. It's 2-2. St. Joe Ogden, 40-0 on the season. Everingham has a 31-0 record. That's a hard hit ball into left field, down for a base hit. And Everingham has given up her second hit of the first inning. And Nashville has taken a 3-0 lead on that 3-run shot by Hannah Young. Winchester on base with a single. And now the batter, Lauren O'Daniel. O'Daniel, the third baseman for the Hornets. Also does some catching, just a freshman. The 0-1 pitch. Misses outside, 1-1. O'Daniel hitting .267 on the year. 24 hits in 90 at-bats. Swung on and missed strike 2 on O'Daniel. Nashville jumps on the board quickly here in the top of the first inning. Nicole Deering reached on an error. Shay Hari walked, and Hannah Young blasted a 3-run shot. Here's a pop fly, and the catch nearly made by Michaela Fleming behind the plate. That was a tough one to try to grab. High hit ball, floating back behind the plate. It's 1-2 on Lauren O'Daniel. Two away here in the first inning. Nashville up 3-0. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed, and Everingham strikes out 2, but on 2 hits, the Hornets plate 3 runs, lead 3-0. The IHSA State Semifinals from Eastside Center.
In the top of the first, the Nashville Hornets pick up 3 runs on 2 hits. There was 1 error and 1 runner left on base.
And welcome back to Eastside Center as the Nashville defense takes the field. Let's take a look at the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans lineup here at the bottom of the first inning. Leading off will be Abby McElwee playing right field. Hitting second, Stephanie Canfield. In center field, Elizabeth Everingham, the pitcher, batting third. Hitting fourth is Michaela Fleming, the catcher. Batting fifth, Shelby Franzen playing second base. Batting sixth and playing first base, Abby Imke. Kenzie James batting seventh and playing left field. Samantha Fleming hitting eighth, and she's the DP today. Maddie Poulter in the 9-hole, and Poulter is the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans shortstop. Taking a look at the Nashville Hornets defense. The battery, Macy Ingram, the starting pitcher. Her catcher, Bria Winchester. The infield, Shea Hari at first, Kelsey Hagan at second, Kylie Pelker, the shortstop, and Lauren O'Daniel, the third baseman. From left to right field, Emily Thompson, Nicole Deering, and Nellie Sneed. Macy Ingram set to deal with a 3-0 lead to back her up. McElwee for St. Joe Ogden has a .558 average coming in, 77 hits and 138 at-bats. McElwee, the right fielder, and left-handed. First pitch strike thrown by Macy Ingram. Ingram 18-2 on this season with a 0.63 ERA. She fires the 0-1. That one swung on and fouled back into the fence. Macy Ingram, also a freshman. We've seen some fine pitching. Goreville in the Class 1A semifinal earlier today with their starting pitcher, a freshman as well. Macy Ingram split time pitching with Shea Hari this season. Her 0-2 is up high, misses for ball one. McElwee has 12 doubles, 3 triples this season. She faces Ingram's 1-2 pitch. And swung on and foul tip, strikeout. McElwee sat down. Brings up the center fielder, Stephanie Canfield. With one out here at the bottom of the first inning, Canfield hitting .663. She'll play college softball for the Razorbacks at Arkansas. Here's Ingram's first pitch, strike to Canfield. Canfield 61 hits in 92 at-bats. 10 doubles, 3 triples, 5 home runs, 40 RBI, and 42 runs scored. Here's the 0-1. It's down low, misses for a 1-1. Everingham on deck for the Spartans. 1-1, pitch from Ingram. Swung on, and that one is down the left field line. Foul into some St. Joseph Ogden fans. St. Joseph Ogden plays in the Sangamon Valley Conference. School colors, maroon, white, and Columbia blue. Here's the 1-2 from Ingram to Canfield. Slaps that hit, fielded by Hari. And 2 down. Nice diving catch made by Shea Hari over at first base. Just a slap hit and right into the glove of a diving Shea Hari. Brings up Elizabeth Everingham, today's St. Joe Ogden starting pitcher. First pitch to Everingham, misses the plate, ball one. Everingham will also play Division I college softball next year. The 5'5" senior pitcher is headed to St. Louis, where she will be a Billiken. St. Louis University. It's a 1-1 count on Everingham. 2 away, bottom one, 3-0 Nashville. The Ingram pitch swung on, and that one is fouled out of play. Not only does Everingham have a solid stat line in the pitching circle, as we talked about at the top of this inning, but a .598 hitter. 73 hits and 122 at-bats. The 1-2 pitch to Everingham. Drops low for a ball. It's an even count at 2-2. The 2-2 from Ingram. Swing and a miss. Ingram sets him down 1-2-3. A pair of strikeouts and a nice play by first baseman Shea Hari takes us to the second inning. 3-0 Nashville on IHSA.TV.
The one complete. Nashville 3. St. Joe Ogden 0. We'll make them into productive citizens. The future plays here.
Welcome back to Eastside Center. We head to the second inning with Nashville holding a 3-0 lead over the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans. It'll be the 8-9 one-hitters for the Hornets. Emily Thompson leads off. First pitch from Everingham. Popped up into the air, and it's dropped. That'll be an error as shortstop Maddie Poulter and third baseman Emily Griswell collide.
Number 7, Jordan Hari.
Thompson aboard on the error. Second error committed by the Spartans defense today. Brings up Jordy Hari. Two Haris in the lineup. Not sisters, but cousins, Shay and Jordy. The 0-1 pitch. Foul. And it's 0-2. Nashville making their 5th state finals appearance. Last in 2005. Lost to Pinckneyville 3-0 in the quarterfinals. Slapped foul and Hari stays alive. It's 0-2. Neil Hammond led the Hornets to that state finals appearance in 2005. Here's the 0-2. High and away. Throw down to second. Safe is Emily Thompson. On the stolen base. It's a 1-2 count on Jordy Hari. Nashville also made appearances in the state finals in 1999, 2001, and 2004. As that pitch is a called strike 3. Third strikeout for Elizabeth Everingham today. Back to the leadoff spot, Nicole Deering. Nashville did win a trophy in 3 of their other 4 state final appearances. A 4th place finish in '99, a state championship in 2001, and 3rd place in 2004. It's a 1-0 count on Deering. Reached on an error in the first. And now ahead in the count 2-0 with 1 away in the top of the second inning. Emily Thompson over at second base, reaching on an error and stealing second. The 2-0 pitch misses high and inside. It's 3-0. Nashville and Southern Illinois and Washington County. The 3-0 pitch rings up a strike. It's 3-1. City of Nashville, just over 3,000 people, about 3,300 population as that pitch. Also down the middle, and it's 3-2. Full count to Nicole Deering, the center fielder. The 3-2 pitch is outside, and Deering aboard for the second time today. She draws the base on balls. Brings up the shortstop, Kylie Pelker. With runners on first and second, 1 out here in the second inning. First pitch, a ball. Pelker recording a sacrifice bunt in the first inning. Moved Deering from second to third. 2-0 count on Pelker. And Everingham readies the 2-0 pitch. That one's a strike. It's 2-1. Two hits for Nashville. and 2 errors for St. Joseph Ogden. This hit into right field. That's down. Coming around third is Emily Thompson. She will score. Trying to reach a triple. She is tagged out, so it's a double for Kylie Pelker, but it scores 2 runs. Trying to stretch that double into a triple. 2 runs are in. Nashville leads 5-0.
With 2 out, the batter is number 33, Shay Hart.
Shea Hari, the batter, reached on a walk and scored on that 3-run home run by Hannah Young. That's a strike. Have 2 outs here at the top of the 2nd inning. Nashville leading St. Joseph Ogden 5-0. That pitch misses outside.
Come, Blue.
This frame for Nashville started with Emily Thompson reaching on the air, stealing second. And Hari strikes out to end the top of the 2nd, but on 1 hit, 1 error, 2 runs are in. Nashville takes a 5-0 lead into the bottom of the 2nd inning on the IHSA network.
Nashville has 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 error, with nobody left on base. After 1.5 to score, Nashville 5, St. Joe Ogden 0.
Almost. I say so far it's been close.
And welcome back to Eastside Center, where the Nashville Hornets have a 5-0 lead. So we go into the bottom of the 2nd inning. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters, Michaela Fleming, Shelby Franzen, and Abby Imke at the plate. First pitch, swing and a miss by the catcher, Michaela Fleming. An 0-1 count on Fleming, hitting .496 this season. Fleming, a 5'7" junior. The 0-1 swung back. Foul out of play. It's 0-2. Fleming with 58 hits and 117 at-bats. 12 doubles, a triple, and Fleming with power potential. 9 home runs this year. Ingram's 0-2. Called strike 3. Ingram has retired 3 of the 4 St. Joseph Ogden Spartans via the strikeout. Shelby Franzen, the second baseman, at the plate. Franzen will play college softball for Parkland next year. First pitch paints the outside corner. It's 0-1. Franzen, a .486 hitter, 53 hits and 109 at-bats. 9 doubles, 2 triples, and a pair of home runs. Here's the 1-1. That's swung on, hit high into the air, and will be caught the edge of the infield by the left fielder, Kenzie James. That brings up first baseman, Abby Imke. Two away in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Imke, a left-hander, takes the first pitch for a strike. Imke will join Franzen at Parkland next year. Imke hitting .456 this year, 52 hits and 114 at-bats. The 0-1 slapped into right field, and that's down for a base hit. First hit, first base runner for the Spartans today. That brings up Kenzie James, the left fielder. James plays summer softball with the Bloomington Angels. Hits .473 on the season, fouls that one back into the fence, 0-1. 44 hits on the year for Kenzie. 5 doubles and 4 triples this year. St. Joseph Ogden having their struggles here early, trailing 5-0. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. St. Joseph Ogden making their 7th state finals appearance. Last appearance for the Spartans came in 2006, as that's a called strike 3. And Macy Ingram has struck out 4. We head to the 3rd inning. 1 hit in the 2nd inning. It's 5-0 Nashville on IHSA.TV. And welcome back to Eastside Center. Nashville with a 5-run lead on St. Joseph Ogden. The Hornets lead off the 3rd inning. It's the 4-5-6 hitters. Hannah Young, the DP. Swings on, and it's strike 1 to Young. Young provided the first 3 runs of the ball game on a 3-run shot to center field back in the 1st inning. Here's the 0-1 from Everingham. Misses the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 2 to Hannah Young. Nellie Sneed on deck, and the whole Bria Winchester. And the 1-2 from Everingham, and that one hit her. Looks like that one might have hit her on the left hand, or are they going to call it foul?
I think so. I got the look. I mean, I got the ball there and the look.
Looks like she will get first base. Coach Randy Walken comes out. Now Joe Thompson going to talk with Corey Smith, and Lloyd Stewart going to come over for an officials conference. Here's the play again.
Before she even knew she had contact.
And she will get the base.
11 miles west of her.
So a hit by pitch. Hannah Young reaches. And Nellie Sneed, the right fielder, is up. She struck out in the 1st inning. Shows bunt here. And here comes the 1-0 pitch from Everingham. Bunted, caught by the catcher. A juggling catch is made by Michaela Fleming. What a play by Fleming.
Number 23, Bria Winchester.
See that again as Fleming bobbled it with the glove twice and barehanded for the first out of the inning. Here's Bria Winchester, singled in her first at bat today. Lines that one back through the hole. Nice play. The 4-6 put out, double play, 4-6-3. To end the top of the 3rd, we go bottom 3, Nashville 5, St. Joseph Ogden 0.
Has the most wins of any coach in Illinois in softball. And the most and I think he's like number 17 and like 82 a little bit. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. He's way behind. He's way behind. The most winningest coach is in Iowa. That's like, I think it's 970. Yeah, 970. No, it's over 1,000. It's over 1,000. And he's been coaching for like 50 years.
Welcome back to Eastside Center. Nashville holds a 5-0 lead over the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans here in the bottom of the third inning. It'll be the 8-9 one-hitters for the Spartans this frame. Samantha Fleming, Maddie Poulter, and Abby McElwee. Fleming digs in to face Macy Ingram. First pitch, swing and a miss.
They've had 30 wins the last.
Fleming plays ASA for the Champaign Diamonds. Also does some pitching for the Spartans. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Everingham, today's starter, 31-0. Samantha Fleming has the other 9 wins. She's 9-0 with a 0.93 ERA. The 0-2 pitch misses outside.
Whenever he wants to retire. I'm trying to get him to stay to 1,000 years so he gets 1,000 wins.
Here's the 1-2 from Ingram. Cold, strike 3. That's the 5th strikeout for Macy Ingram today. And Maddie Poulter, the shortstop, is up. Poulter also plays ASA for the Champaign Diamonds. Hitting .321 this year. Ingram's first pitch to Poulter, swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1 on Maddie Poulter with 1 away. Bottom of the third inning. The 0-1 pitch. Just misses. Evens the count at 1-1. St. Joseph Ogden, in compiling their 40-0 record, they have scored double digits 27 of the 40 games. That's a strike. It's 1-2. In fact, they've scored 20 or more runs in a game 6 times this season. Here's the 1-2 by Ingram. Swung on. That one is fouled back. Concession stand here at Eastside Center. It's 1-2 on Poulter. Poulter, 34 hits in 106 at-bats, 13 doubles and 3 triples. The 1-2 from Ingram. Called strike 3. It's the third called strike 3 on the Spartans today, and that's the 6th Macy Ingram strikeout. Leadoff hitter Abby McElwee is at the plate. Now, Abby's sister is Molly McElwee on the roster. In fact, 3 sets of sisters play softball at St. Joseph Ogden. She lays down a bunt. It's foul down the third base line. Abby and Molly McElwee are sisters. Samantha and Michaela Fleming are twins. Carly and Haley Miller also twins. 2 sets of twins on this Spartan softball team. And 3 sets of sisters. Here's the 0-1 from Ingram to McElwee. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Oh, 2 count on Abby McElwee with 2 away, bottom of the third. 5-0 Nashville. Here's the 0-2 from Ingram. Swung on. That one is hit into center field, and that will drop for a base hit. Making a beeline for it was Nashville center fielder Nicole Deering, but blooped right in front for a single by McElwee. Just the second hit today for St. Joseph Ogden. A base hit by Imke in the second inning. 2 away here in the third. Stephanie Canfield, the batter. First pitch strike, throw down to second, and safe with a stolen base is McElwee. Canfield popped out to first in the first inning. Canfield plays summer ASA with the New Lenox Lightning. Ingram's 0-1 to Canfield. Swung on into the glove of Nashville third baseman Lauren O'Daniel. Great catch by O'Daniel ends the third inning, and the Hornets hold a 5-0 lead as we head to the fourth on IHSA.tv. And welcome back to Eastside Center. We go to the fourth inning. Nashville with a 5-0 lead. Lauren O'Daniel leads off the Hornets' fourth. They are the 7, 8, 9 hitters this inning for Nashville. O'Daniel, Thompson, Hari. First pitch from Everingham, laid down. And the 1-3 putout sits down O'Daniel. Emily Thompson, the batter, with one away. Thompson reached on the E6 in the second inning, stole second, and scored on the 2-run double by Kylie Pelker. She pops this one up into the fence. It's 0-1 on Emily Thompson. An 0-1 count on Emily Thompson. Pitch from Everingham, slapped into left field, foul down the line. Long strike for Emily Thompson. It's 0-2. Nashville started the season 13-0. Their first loss on April 9th against Anna Jonesboro. A 5-4 setback. 3 of their 4 losses on the year have been by a run. Slap back up the middle. And the 6-3 putout is made. Great play by the shortstop. Coming in after it, Maddie Poulter. It's high off the ground and over Everingham's head, right into the glove of Poulter. And the clean throw is made. 2 away. The batter, Jordy Hari. First pitch slapped foul down the third base line. Nashville has won 10 consecutive games entering today's contest. Their last loss, May 7th, against O'Fallon. It was bunted back to Everingham, and nope, it's going to be a dead ball. So that will be the end of the top of the fourth. Well, 5-0 lead for Nashville. So we head to the bottom of the fourth on IHSA.tv.
No runs, no hits, no errors. Score remains. Nashville 5, St. John's 0. Watch every game of the IHSA Softball State Finals live or on demand at www.ihsa.tv.
And welcome back to Eastside Center. Now in the bottom of the fourth inning, it's Everingham, Fleming, Franzen, the 3, 4, 5 hitters. An 0-2 count on Everingham, who struck out in the first inning. 25 doubles, 5 triples, and 14 home runs for Elizabeth Everingham this year. That one is poked into right field. It's in fair territory. Everingham rounding second, gonna try for a triple, and Everingham slides in for the triple. Her 6th of the season. Right down the right field line, and Everingham with the 3-base hit. Michaela Fleming struck out in the second. Nashville with a 5-0 lead here in the 4th inning. Ingram's first pitch. It's popped up. Out of play. Nice catch made in the St. Joseph Ogden rooting section. This is the first time in this game that St. Joseph Ogden has had a base runner at third. Only 2 other base runners. Emke with a single. Stranded at first in the 2nd inning. And McElwee singled and stole second in the 3rd inning. Here's the 0-1 from Ingram. That one is poked into center field, and it is gone. 2-run shot for Michaela Fleming. 2nd home run of the game, and St. Joseph Ogden is on the board. Two-run home run for Michaela Fleming. Now at bat for the Spartans, second baseman Shelby Franzen. Popped out to left field in the 2nd inning. The most runs St. Joseph Ogden has given up this season was 5 runs. They did that one other time. Besides today, swing and a miss by Franzen, strike 1. They beat Shelbyville 15-5 in 5 innings back on May 5th in Decatur. The 0-1 pitch, fouled, out of play. That would have been at the CIGS shootout in Decatur. Also played Macon, Meridian, and Sullivan that day. It's an 0-2 count on Shelby Franzen. Here's the pitch from Ingram. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. First out of the inning. And the 7th strikeout by Macy Ingram. First baseman Abby Imke at the plate. Imke, 1 for 1 today, singled in the 2nd. Here's the pitch from Ingram. Called strike, the outside corner. St. Joseph Ogden High School in St. Joseph in Champaign County. Swing and a miss, strike 2. It's 0-2 on Imke. Enrollment of 496 students. Last year they advanced to the sectional championship game. Here's the 0-2, and that is a called strike 3. That's the 4th strikeout looking. Registered by Ingram against the Spartans today. And Kenzie James comes to the plate with 2 outs in the 4th inning. A 5-2 game now, Nashville leading St. Joseph Ogden. James struck out in the 2nd. The pitch by Ingram just misses outside. Last year in that sectional championship game, St. Joseph Ogden lost to Olympia 8-3. Ingram delivers the 1-0. That one swung on and missed, evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 from Ingram. Fouled back, it's 1-2. This fourth inning started with a triple by Elizabeth Everingham. Michaela Fleming followed Everingham in the lineup with a 2-run home run to center field. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Down and away, it's 2-2. Ingram came back to strike out Franzen and Imke, and now it's 2-2 on Kenzie James. The Ingram pitch, swung on, high hit ball, and that will be caught. Left fielder coming in, Emily Thompson with the putout. That ends the fourth inning. We go 5 innings. It's Nashville 5, St. Joseph Ogden 2 on IHSA.tv.
St. Joe Ogden picked up 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors and no one left on base. After 4 complete, score is 5-2 in favor of Nashville. Sports Authority is the presenting sponsor of the 2012 IHSA Softball State Finals and the official sports goods retailer of the IHSA. To shop online or find your nearest Sports Authority store, visit sportsauthority.com. Sports Authority, all things sporting goods.
And welcome back to Eastside Center in East Peoria, where the Nashville Hornets lead the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans 5-2, top of the 5th inning. It'll be the 1-2-3 hitters for Nashville. Nicole Deering, Kylie Pelker, and Shea Hari do up this frame. Nicole Deering has been on base in each plate appearance. Reached on an error in the first inning and walked in the second inning. Came in to score each time. It's a 1-0 count on Deering. Slapped foul down the third base line. Deering hitting .459 on the year, 61 hits and 133 at bats. Deering, a junior, has 7 extra base hits, 5 doubles and 2 triples. Here's the 1-1. Misses to bring the count 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Everingham. And Everingham fields it off the bounce, and it's a 1-3 ground out. One away, Kylie Pelker, the batter.
One out, the batter is number 15, Kylie Pelker.
Next game, here are the 2A semifinals. The Sherrard Tigers battle the Williamsville Bullets. A second-class 2A semi. First pitch to Pelker. Misses the plate, it's 1-0. Pelker laid down a sacrifice bunt in the first inning and hit a 2-run double in the second inning. High hit ball into foul territory, and a catch is made by Emily Griswell, the third baseman. And with 2 outs, Shea Hari is the batter. Hari walked in the first inning, struck out in the second. That pitch misses up high, it's 1-0. Hari would score in that first inning on the 3-run shot by Hannah Young. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, evens the count 1-1. Nashville plays in the Southern Illinois River to River Conference down in Washington County. Hari swings and misses on the 1-1. It's now 1-2 with 2 outs in the 5th inning. Shea Hari, a junior, verbally committed to play for the Salukis at SIU, and a cold strike 3. And that ends the top of the 5th. It's 5-2 Nashville on IHSA.tv. Welcome back to Eastside Center. Bottom of the 5th inning, it's 5-2 Nashville leading St. Joseph Ogden. It'll be the 8-9-1 hitters for the Spartans due up this frame. Samantha Fleming, Maddie Poulter, and Abby McElwee. Digging in, Samantha Fleming facing Nashville freshman pitcher Macy Ingram. Swung on and missed. Strike one. 8 strikeouts for Macy Ingram today. Boosts her season total to 229. Here's the 0-1. That one misses up high. Evens the count at 1-1. Ingram's 1-1. Fouled back into the fence. It's 1-2. In the regional championship game against Redbud, Ingram threw a one-hitter, struck out 18 against Redbud. That was a 4-0 win for Nashville. As Ingram delivers the 1-2. Cold strike 3. 9 strikeouts for Macy Ingram. 5 of the 9 have caught the Spartans looking. And looks like we have a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Springfield, number 7, Molly McElwee.
Molly McElwee comes in to pinch hit for Maddie Poulter. Molly McElwee, a 5'4" freshman, hitting .478 this year. Swings and misses on the first pitch, 0-1, with 1 down here in the bottom of the 5th inning. McElwee 44 hits in 92 at bats. Ingram's 0-1, swung on and missed, strike 2. McElwee plays second base and shortstop for the Spartans, facing the 0-2. Misses up high, it's 1-2. Head coach Randy Wolkin, 858 wins at St. Joseph Ogden, taking his Spartans to their 7th state finals appearance. That one's lined foul down the left field line. McElwee stays alive on the 1-2. The pitch from Ingram. Slapped foul near the Spartans dugout. McElwee with 9 doubles and 16 RBI this year, 31 runs scored. Facing Macy Ingram's 1-2 delivery. That's down low for a ball, 2-2. The 1-2 pitch, dribbled to short. The throw is made and trying to slide. McElwee out. And she's slow to get up and not putting a lot of weight down as she moving head first. Great play over at shortstop made by Kylie Pelker, the Hornets shortstop. McElwee getting carried off now by her teammate. Abby McElwee carrying off her younger sister, Abby a senior, Molly a freshman. And Abby McElwee digs in. She's 1 for 2 today. 2 away here in the 5th. First pitch to McElwee. Lays down a bunt. It's a foul ball and heads back into the crowd behind the backstop. 0-1 on Abby McElwee. Singled in her last at bat. That came in the 3rd inning. Stole second. Swing and a miss, strike 2. An 0-2 count on Abby McElwee, the Spartans' right fielder. Ingram's 0-2. Misses outside. It's 1-2. 1-2 with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Nashville 5, St. Joe Ogden 2. Ingram's pitch swung on. Hit into play. Pelker makes the catch. That ends the 5th. To the 6th inning we go. Hornets 5, Spartans 2 on IHSA.TV.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the bottom of the 5th. The score remains 5-2 in favor of Nashville. IHSA.org is the address for the IHSA website on the internet. Check it out anytime you want to find out immediately what's happening with high school activities throughout Illinois, including the box scores from this weekend's game. You can also follow the IHSA on Facebook and Twitter by clicking the links located on the front page of the IHSA homepage.
And welcome back to Eastside Center. In the 6th inning, Nashville holds a 5-2 lead over St. Joseph Ogden. Leading off the Nashville 6th will be Hannah Young. Young, Sneed, Winchester this frame for Nashville. Hannah Young was hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning after launching a 3-run home run to put the Hornets on the board in the 1st. First pitch from Everingham, launched into left field, making a track. The catch is made out in left field by Kenzie James. Brings up Nellie Sneed 0 for 2 today. Struck out in the 1st, popped out to the catcher in the 3rd inning. Nashville looking to get back to the state championship game for the 2nd time in school history. Their previous state championship appearance was a victory back in 2001. The Hornets beat Olympia 3-0 in that title game. Pitch misses off the plate. Nashville finished the season 41-2 that year. Nellie Sneed facing a 3-1. The Everingham pitch misses up high, and Sneed aboard on a walk.
Number 23, Bria Winchester.
Nashville with just 3 hits today, but they have 5 runs and a 3-run cushion. First pitch to Winchester is low. It's a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. This is inside, 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch. This is down low, throw to first, and sliding back safely is Sneed. Nashville's 3 hits all came in the first 2 innings. A home run and a single in the 1st, a double in the 2nd. Winchester ahead in the count. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch from Everingham. Swung on and missed. Brings the count full. 1 down here, the 6th inning. Hannah Young lit off, popped out to left field. Sneed walked. The 3-2 pitch is a called strike 3. Two down here, the 6th. And the batter, third baseman Lauren O'Daniel.
Number 8, Lauren O'Daniel.
The pitch from Everingham hit into right field, and the catch is made by right fielder Abby McElwee. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Nashville 5, St. Joseph Ogden 2 on IHSA.TV. And welcome back to Eastside Center, where Nashville holds a 5-2 lead over St. Joseph Ogden. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning, the Spartans will go 2-3-4 in the 6th. Stephanie Canfield, Elizabeth Everingham, and Michaela Fleming. Canfield digs in. 0 for 2 today. Regular season hitting .663. Popped out to first in the first inning, and a pop fly to third in the 3rd inning. Ingram's pitch misses up high. It's a ball, 1-0. Canfield, 10 doubles, 3 triples, and 5 home runs for the Spartans this season. Ingram delivers the 1-0 pitch. It's a called strike, 1-1. One pitch on the way from Macy Ingram. Called strike on the outside corner, 1-2. One and two on Canfield. Everingham on deck. Pitch swung on and missed by Canfield. 10 strikeouts for Ingram today. That brings up Elizabeth Everingham with 1 away. Everingham 1 for 2 today. In her last at bat, she tripled down that right field line. First pitch, delivers that into right field. It's back against the wall. Everingham gonna stretch this one into a double, sliding in safely. A double and a triple today for Elizabeth Everingham. That is the 26th double of the season for Everingham. And the batter is Michaela Fleming. 1 away here in the 6th inning. It's a 5-2 Nashville lead. St. Joseph Ogden has registered 5 hits today. Nashville with 3. That pitch misses. It's 1-0. Three of the 5 hits have been extra base hits for St. Joseph Ogden. A double, a triple, and a home run, and 2 singles are the hits for the Spartans. 2-0 count for Michaela Fleming. That pitch is swung on and missed. 2-1. Two and 1 count on Fleming with 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ingram's pitch swung on, high hit ball into left field, and the catch is made out in left by Emily Thompson. 2 down. Brings up Shelby Franzen. 0 for 2 today, out to left field, back in the 2nd inning. Struck out in the 4th inning. Franzen had 9 doubles, 2 triples, and 2 home runs this season. Showing bunt. Throw down to second, and Everingham is sliding back in safely to second. It's an 0-1 count on Shelby Franzen with 2 down, bottom of the 6th. Here's the 0-1 by Ingram. Foul back into the fence, it's 0-2. Leading off the 6th, Stephanie Canfield struck out, then Everingham doubled to right field. Fleming popped out to left. Here's Franzen. Takes that pitch for a ball. It's 1-2. Should Franzen reach, Imke is up. She's on deck. That's fouled back into the fence. Franzen stays alive. One-two pitch on the way from Macy Ingram to Shelby Franzen. Swung on and fouled back into the fence. Franzen, the second baseman, with 31 RBI on the season, 57 runs scored. Facing Macy Ingram's 1-2. Called strike 3. And Nashville with a 5-2 lead going into the 7th inning on IHSA.TV.
There were no runs on one hit, no errors, and one runner left on base. We've completed 6. Nashville 5, St. Joe Ogden 2.
Threw it down.
Welcome back to Eastside Center. There's the Williamsville Bullets. They'll be in the next semifinal, taking on the Sherrard Tigers this afternoon. The winners move on to the Class 2A state championship game. Currently Nashville holding the 5-2 lead in the 7th inning. The Hornets freshman Emily Thompson pops that one back to Everingham, who makes the grab. It's the 8-9 one-hitters for the Hornets this frame. Jordy Hari, the second baseman, is up. She's 0 for 2 today. Nashville beat Alton Marquette in the Super Sectional that Nashville hosted back on May 28th, a 3-1 victory. Beat DeCoin 2-1 in the sectional title game. Swing and a miss by Hari. It's 0-2. That was at the Pinckneyville sectional where they defeated Carmi-White County in the semis 9-2, beat Redbud 4-0 in that regional title game. The 0-2 pitch up high, misses the plate. It's 1-2. Top of the 7th inning, it's 5-2 Nashville. Popped up, and Everingham, the second consecutive pop fly back to the pitcher. 2 down. Center fielder Nicole Deering at the plate. Deering 0 for 2. She takes that for strike 1. She has reached base twice in 3 plate appearances. An error and a walk, and she scored twice. A ground out to Everingham, the pitcher, in her last at bat, the 5th inning. Fouls that one back. It's 0-2. On Deering with 2 down. Top of the 7th inning. Hornets lead by 3 runs. Pitch misses up high. It's 1-2. Everingham fires the 1-2. Down low for a ball, 2-2. Pelker on deck. That one's hit to second base. And the 4-3 put out applied. Shelby Franzen with the play at second. And it's a 1-2-3, top of the 7th. We go bottom 7. St. Joe Ogden needs to plate 3 runs. They trail 5-2, going bottom 7 on IHSA.TV. And welcome back to Eastside Center, where the Nashville Hornets have a 3-run lead over the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans. It's 5-2. We're in the bottom of the 7th. It's Abby Imke, Kenzie James, and Samantha Fleming here in the Spartans 7th. Macy Ingram delivers. It's up high, 1-0. Imke, 1 for 2 today. A single in the second. Strike out in the 4th. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. It's 1-1 on Abby Imke, the Spartans' first baseman. Imke hit .456 this season, 12 doubles, a triple, and 5 home runs. The 1-1. Misses. That's outside. Strike 1-2. So Ingram readies the 1-2 pitch to Imke. Swung on and missed. 11 strikeouts for Macy Ingram. One away, bottom of the 7th. The batter, Kenzie James. First pitch. Misses for a ball, 1-0. Ingram with 12 strikeouts today, the Nashville Hornets. She fires the 1-0. Peel down to third, she went 1-1. Samantha Fleming on deck for St. Joseph Ogden, down 5-2 here in the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. One and 2 count on Kenzie James. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Spartans with 5 hits in the ball game. As Ingram delivers the 1-2, called, strike 3. "13 strikeouts for Macy Ingram. 7 have been called strike 3s. 2 down, bottom 7th. Samantha Fleming, the batter. First pitch from Ingram. Strike 1. Ingram readies the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. "0-2 on Samantha Fleming. 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. And the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. 14 strikeouts for Macy Ingram, and the Nashville Hornets are headed to the Class 2A state championship game tomorrow afternoon. A 5-2 win over the St. Joseph Ogden Spartans. The only run they need is Hannah Young's 3-run bomb in the first inning. That put the Hornets ahead 3-0. 5-2 your final. Nashville moves on to the state title game.
Our final score is 5-2 in favor of the Nashville Hornets. Congratulations to the Hornets who improved their record to 34-4. And advance to the Class 2A championship game tomorrow evening to play the winner of the next game. The Spartans of St. Joe Ogden playing tomorrow's third place game starting at 4:30. The championship game will begin after the third place game awards ceremony has concluded. Single session tickets for tomorrow's games will be on sale at the gate. Will again be priced at $6 per game.